Hello, Assalamualaikum everyone. So this is Nazia Khan, Head Corporate Communications, Your Club Pakistan and Management House. And today I'm in Faisalabad to discover some amazing CEOs of Faisalabad.
Assalamualaikum.
This is
Nabeel Nisar from Sehar Cooking Oil and Mall of Faisalabad. I welcome Ms. Nazia to in Faisalabad. I hope your journey is going well.
Tell us more about Sehar Cooking Oil. ये तो मतलब इंडस्ट्री ऐसी है जिसमें हर किसी का रोजाना का ताल्लुक वास्ता है और everybody is indulged into cooking. They are either eating or cooking. So tell us more about Sehar Cooking Oil.
Sehar is basically edible oil brand, and because we are Pakistani, so average intake of our oil is much more than the world as compared
Wow.
So we were much oil fried things or yevo. So Sehar Cooking Oil is a 10-year-old journey of us. So you start as a very small firm, from very small start. Now it became a major brand in Faisalabad. And most importantly, we are competing in Mizan, Kisan and Kashmir all over international.
These are the very big brand names.
Yes, this is the fact that we are selling with the same price and the more quantity in Faisalabad. So we are developing into a Punjab, then inshallah one day the national brand.
So now please give us more insight about the quality of the oil which are produced here in Pakistan, about your industry. Edible oil industry.
Edible oil industry. Yes, these are some myths. All of you have watched on the TV, AirY program. Basically, all these people have a very short journey. Whoever uses these short-term solutions of chicken oil and these things, they are not becoming a brand. This is like just a trading model. You just fill it up and sell it on the daily basis rate. So when you talk about the brand, it's a long-term commitment, especially when you're talking about edible oil. More you grow, more you get older, more you get stronger. ऐसे एक ही अब like household है ना. Once you कि भी आपको मैं कहूँ या किसी मदर को ये कहूँ कि आप ये आज शहर ले कि नहीं. Repeatedly when she will see, then it become a more of a family. It will become a family. So this is one thing more I will tell your audience, that all our brand, all edible oil brand except Dalda, or once upon a time it was Habib. All are regional brand. Even Kashmir, even Sufi, even
whatever you name the brand, they are
regional brands. Only Dalda is a national brand of Pakistan.
Yes. So now tell us the limitation, why we are the regional brand only, why we are not in the international market. Is it the quality or what else? What are the limitations of being your industry not being an export industry?
This is not because this is an import-based industry. 80% of edible oil of Pakistan is being imported, and second highest import of in terms of numbers of Pakistan after crude oil is edible oil. So we cannot once we can import and then we cannot re-export it. That textile is like cotton is our own production. So we export it and we export well. This is our.
So what are the limitations? Why we are into oil production, edible oil production? Why Pakistan is not into?
Because none of the previous government or have given any to the कोई ध्यान नहीं दिया or to cultivation of seeds of sarson, canola, sunflower, these type of oil. We are all into sugar mafia, like you said, sugar cane.
So edible oil भी जो है वो माफिया के साथ लिंक्ड है.
नहीं लिंक ना, तो अगर वो होता तो आज हम प्रोड्यूस कर रहे होते और हम भी एक्सपोर्ट कर रहे होते. Basically it's more Malaysia and Indonesia export to the all over the world.
Yes.
And to the cooking oil South American market is like, I think they are the champions of exporting.
So tell us about this Malaysian palm oil as well, na? We import that a lot too.
Yes.
So but that's so what is it feasible to the Pakistani market? Yes or no?
Yes, this is the cheapest edible oil available in the world.
वो जो हमारे shawarma वाले और वो सारे होते हैं वो ये सारे Malaysian palm oil लेते हैं.
Not necessary, but all daily wages वाले daily जो carts आप you can see they do not use processed oil. So avoid that of these kind of things. Do eat from a renowned name. So this is an advice from an edible oil producer. So I think कि edible oil को choose करना ये और हमारी जो CD क्लास है, जो लेबर क्लास है, ये भी मिस्टेक कर जाती है. They use cheap oil and they spend more in the healthcare. So we need to address them or inform them that you have to buy all food quality product so you can spend less on your healthcare.
Now tell us there is a lot in the market: olive oil, canola oil, palm olive oil, so many oils now. So what is more good to health and what is more good for the rest of us? Olive oil is very expensive, cannot be affordable by the masses.
Olive oil is very good for health.
Okay.
Although it's very expensive. But like in everything which is produced by God, by Allah, it has separate benefits. We'll compare with the fruits.
Okay.
Mango, you have more energy, and the oranges you can digest well, and the guava is good for your stomach. Like the same, like is when you talk about sunflower oil, it has different advantages. You talk about canola oil, it has different advantages. You can talk about soybean oil, it has different advantages. So all excess of everything is bad. You use in the normal value, normal quantity, and there'll be no issue at all.
As a consumer, how to pick up a cooking oil or edible oil, bhai? We have to look into the ingredients, or what we are supposed to do?
Very good question. Nobody reads the ingredients. That's what I was talking before. People get caught by the designs, by the oldest name.
Yes, by being very old in the market.
Because of our traditional environment, traditional mindset or family-based system, our dadis and our mothers dominate this kind of grocery. So they will tell you buy old thing. They will not. They will be reluctant to buy a new thing. So you must read ingredients. You see which quality. One thing is if you want to check the quality, the color of the oil, and there should be no smell. And there should be no smell.
Okay. So while cooking or otherwise, when you are opening up the bottle, then there should be no
opening up the bottle.
Okay.
So this is the 2 parameter of checking the oil.
So color is yellow.
More lighter. More lighter it will be. More it will be refined.
So where do you see this edible oil industry 5 years down the road?
By the looking of population of Pakistan, I think it will grow day by day. There is no other thoughts about it.
Banao और बेचो और खिलाओ सबको ये वाला खाना.
Get people more fatter.
Okay, now your name. So tell us more when this glaze came to the market. It's new. It's a new baby, no? That's launched.
Actually, it's a brand of Al Fateh.
Okay.
So we are just.
So you're selling this only in Al Fateh?
Yes, we are the producing partners.
Okay. So and then you're also selling oil to Metro as well.
Yes.
So you're
we are producing and Metro will be sell. That is OK oil and ghee.
Where do you see your Sehar Cooking Oil 5 years down the road?
As I told you before, I'll see that I like to capture all the Punjab market in the next 5 years. So basically now it's homegrown Faisalabad and surrounding of Faisalabad brand. I'll see to all the south and north in Punjab. So inshallah everybody in Punjab will renounce Sehar in the next 5 years.
Will you be coming up with your own brand or you'll be doing the collaborations?
No, I'm talking about Sehar.
About Sehar. So we'll be seeing more Sehar inshallah.
Inshallah, everywhere.
Inshallah. So these oil companies, edible oil companies, they do intensive marketing, no?
Yeah.
So what's your plan when you are coming to the market? Are you into it or you will be giving your footprints in some other way?
Yes. Like you can see the time has changed.
Yes.
There is no time of intensive and mass media marketing. There is targeting marketing by the social media. Everybody is on the Facebook, everybody is on Instagram. So we are more focused on the target people who actually like new mothers or 23 to 50 years old. We will target directly to them.
Who are going to be your long-term customers. Huh?
Yes.
But again, when you talk about masses, isn't it like that they are again still conventional and they're still into TVs and stuff rather than to be on Instagram and stuff?
But I think everybody is now only is on the Facebook. But there is no doubt about that. Even I thought people who work in the homes
They are
are on the Facebooks, and they do advertisement, and we will advertise from there. Yes, we will do mass marketing also, but I think that should be our focus. Social media should be our focus.
So now you tell us about Mall of Faisalabad as well.
Yes.
So you are the CEO for Mall of Faisalabad.
Yes,
So I was expecting when I'll be coming up, there will be one A brand, B brand, C brand, but instead I found so many corporate things around. Na? So how you started up and all stuff?
Actually, it wasn't a retail brand. That's why you can see the name. It's Mall of Faisalabad. But after pandemic, we have taken the decision to convert into a corporate building. This is the first ever corporate building in Faisalabad.
Oh,
You can not see environmental like here environment anywhere in Faisalabad. And for the most, we are building an apartment, and it's highly successful. We are actually introducing the apartment lifestyle in Faisalabad. All our corporate guys who come to the like zone managers, banks managers, teachers, lawyers who come here for the work, they are actually getting an apartment, and we have no space.
Mashallah. So this pandemic was a blessing in disguise.
Yes, blessing in disguise. Yeah. Yes, so it's actually blessing in disguise.
So being a Faisalabadi by origin, so being textile CEO by origin, you shifted to this oil thing and then to this plaza thing. ये change कैसे आया? मतलब you left what your badas were doing and you came to this line. How come?
Actually,
oil में कैसे आया और फिर उसके बाद इसमें कैसे
everybody in Faisalabad was related to the textiles.
Yes.
And first for all, everybody will be related to the yarn market. Everybody have birth there. The first this is the core of Faisalabad. So actually my father was doing business of yarn trading, then spinning. So when I grow up, I like to choose my path. First of all, I went into the oil because...
Why oil?
Why oil? One of our friends was doing the oil business, and we see him doing very successful.
Oh.
And first of all, it's a very long-term business. So one thing was lacking in the yarn was that you work like 40 years, and one day if there is a down slump in the market, you will be in the losses. This is not like here. It will become your brand, and like you see, there is less brand in Pakistan compared to other. All LVs, Zaras are of foreigner people. So we like to establish a brand. Here you can only sell food, so we like to shift our focus on oil.
So okay, now tell me, what do you think are the 3 qualities a CEO must have? You're handling 2 major things now, a mall and then an edible oil brand. So as per you,
Responsibility,
being responsible,
patience. The young generation lack a lot. They want to be successful overnight. I don't know why. It takes time. Everything takes time. So I think it's responsibility, patience, and consistent. And you should be well for your team. You will not doing yourself everything. Your team will be doing the stuff. You should be very cooperative, polite towards your team. 3 things that's for me. These things are very important.
So any CSR activity which you would like to mention on behalf of on behalf of Sehar Cooking Oil?
CSR.
Anything which you are doing for the public in general?
Oh, but not oil. We're doing so many things. I think these things should be
okay. Okay. Now next is so tell us how do you give attention to your employees in terms of HR, mentoring, training, and stuff?
Yes, actually we are developing here in Mall of Faisalabad training center. So we giving them a training as well. And this is like I said before, the staff and your team is the core of your business. You need to train them, you need to motivate them, then you can be successful. So
you came to do these 2 lines. Do you have any further plan of coming to any new line? कुछ और नया तो नहीं सोच रहे आप?
Yes, I think we should all focus on the IT.
For?
IT. Like we have converted this center into IT hub, and we for sure will try to make it IT zone. So I'm looking forward to do IT business soon, inshallah.
Now let's talk about you more. So tell us about yourself, from where you got your education, and then what you did, and then how you came to when you joined the business and stuff.
Actually, when I grew up, there was one school in Faisalabad, which is like the school. It was Beacon House. Then I completed my studies from Beacon House. Then I went to King's Lahore for A levels. Then I went to Punjab University for my bachelor's. Then I attended summer schools in London School of Economics as well. So I have tasted all the things. So I think I have experienced of from top to bottom, like London School of Economics, Punjab University as well. So this is how I got my education.
So tell us the problems which you faced, Nabeel, when you started Sehar Cooking Oil.
Sad, yes. The one problem which I faced more was nobody was there to mentor me. Because there was only 3 industry in Faisalabad. So it was a very big challenge for me to learn on the job and then deliver. So it takes 3 to 4 years to understand what is this business all about. So after that I came to understand, and now alhamdulillah things have changed and going well.
What is the idea of success to you, Nabeel?
Success ideas all depend on yourself. Everybody have own measurement. I requested to you all people, please do not copy success. Success cannot be copied. So you have to be mark your own success. So, and making money is not our success.
Then what is success?
This making is not only a way of success.
Oh, not only way of success. Okay.
This can be a one part or integral part in this society, but you have to change as well. You have to see what you are giving to your society. What if you are getting more, or you are getting wealthier, what are you giving to your society as well? And thirdly, what legacy you are left behind. This is the more important thing. This is what success is. If you go, you die, or you left your business, and other next day it will finish, I think this is not your success. No matter how much money you have in the bank balance, how much property you have.
What is your idea of happiness, Nabeel?
Happiness. I think happiness, a good family, good business, everything. Like you have your parents to love, or your siblings to love. I think this is what all about. I think happiness, and you have good friends. Friendship is very, very good thing. Friendship is very core to your happiness. You cannot share your things with
everyone else,
your father, your children, but good friend is like more than 50% contribution to you.
You are the very first CEO who is telling me that friendship is this much integral. But I think so, yes. अगर आपको अच्छे दोस्त मिल जाए, but it's easier to lead go forward in your life, no? Acha. So now, how do you balance work life? How do you balance this work life balance?
Balance in terms of family time? Or?
Yes, family and work. अब आप दो ब्रांड चला रहे हैं, आगे आपने एक और काम भी लेके आना है, इसको एक्सपैंड भी करना है, तो घर वाले तो शिकायतें लगाते होंगे आपकी.
This is the normal thing, I think.
All CEOs do have to go through this, na?
There is like opportunity cost of everything.
Yes.
I don't see anybody who is giving time to family good and
they are growing as well. Yes.
But take a time to your family. This is your asset as well.
Definitely.
Don't left them behind. This is like a message from myself. Do give your time to your family, your mother, your children. So this is also very important.
So how do you take off your stress? इतना गुस्सा आता होगा या क्या होता होगा?
Like I said, I do gym regular. I was a squash player, and secondly, I hang out with my friends. I had a good time. So I think this is easier way to ease out your stress.
Nabeel, your message of hope and optimism for youth.
This is for the youth is that please develop your giving habit. Don't become a taker. Develop as a giver. If you will give financially, time-wise, anything, I think you will grow. You will grow largely. क्योंकि अल्लाह उधार नहीं करता, बंदा कर लेता है. सो दिस इज द मैसेज फॉर द यूथ्स. डेवलप योर हैबिट टू हेल्प अदर्स एंड टू गिव अदर्स. थैंक
यू सो मच नबील, आपसे मिलके बहुत अच्छा लगा. और वी गॉट टू नो अ लॉट अबाउट सो मच अबाउट द एडिबल ऑयल इंडस्ट्री टू. और इंशाल्लाह आई विश यू गुड लक एंड आई विश Sehar Cooking Oil to be inshallah in top 5 companies of edible oil in coming 5 years. Thank you so much.
Take care.